Hi, welcome to the Turner's Flip Side YouTube channel. I'm Ada Turner.
And I'm Daryl.
And we're getting ready to take you on another little journey and have you just kind of give you a look at or experience the chaos that we're going through while we're getting ready to move out of the country. So I'm just going to keep it real with this video. Typically, we are very tidy people, but we are down to the wire now, and we are trying to get rid of all of the rest of the few items that we kept out of our house after we sold it to live in this apartment for 6 months before we moved. And it is chaotic. And I'm just sort of adjusting to it because what can we do? We've got boxes and containers and still a few pieces of furniture that we are going to have to get rid of. And so I just want to give you just a quick view of the rest of the things we're dealing with here. Now, we think we have a plan to get rid of most of the things. They're already committed at this point. Of course, my artwork, I'm struggling to get rid of that. I'm struggling to part with it. But this is the apartment we moved into. It's a tiny one-bedroom apartment, which was fine. I mean, we made that decision and we're comfortable with it. But I'm just giving you an idea of the apartment that we made. And then we're still doing Zoom conferencing and all that. So we have our 2 desks in this tiny room. And what we're doing now is we're scanning all of our photos, and I am ripping all of my videos, and then my husband's at the computer doing what he does, and ripping the videos so that we can get rid of, and also scanning documents and all that so that we can get rid of these types of things. And we have until the end of March to get rid of our storage. So there's a lot going on. We have 30 more days before we actually move, but this is the apartment we moved into. Cute little apartment. Small. It's smaller than what we're used to. We had like about 3,600 square feet, 3 floors, 4-bedroom, 3.5 bath townhouse that we moved from. So, and I just want to say that I know it's old school, but this is how I'm living my life now. If I didn't have this, yes, I'm digitizing everything. And yes, I have the digital calendar, the iPad, the 2 computers. My husband has 2 computers. However, if I did not have this calendar, this big calendar that I get up every day and look at my day, I would be absolutely lost. So this is another part of my survival technique. So, and if you notice here, we keep 2 bags packed because we've been doing a lot of traveling back and forth, and we just keep garbage bags handy because we're tossing a lot of photos and things like that. So it's quite a process, one that we don't like, and we know most people do not love to move. So this is our present circumstance, and we will continue to video and show you the process that we're going through to clear out everything so that we can move, like conscious free. We won't have any worries in our head. We're not taking anything. I have to empty up this. I thought I had emptied up my closet, but moving is quite a process. And so I gave up a lot of clothes. However, I still have a lot of things to give up, and I am up for the challenge. So, all right. Okay, so honey, what are you doing on the computer now? I know you're not doing your Spanish lessons. We have been taking Spanish lessons, and also we're still studying and reviewing a lot of other expat experiences so that we can be sure that we have as much information under our belt before we move. And I expect that the best learning for us is going to be through experience. So do you have anything that you want to add to our audience? Anything that you want to share that we're doing right now besides what we're doing, and that's getting rid of clutter and saying goodbye to the things that we have loved for most of our lives?
Plan ahead and don't procrastinate. Always underestimate how much stuff you have that you need to get rid of. And, the sooner you start, the better. So that's my advice.
That's good advice. Good advice, honey. Well, thank you. We're going to sign off now. Say goodbye to our audience, and look for our next video coming up. Maybe we'll clean up the apartment and move things out of the way so you can see that we're really tidy in the way we live, but it's just impossible right now. We have things all over the place. So, all right. We will bid you adieu. We will see you in the next video. Thank you.